Cheers, everybody. How's it going today? Appreciate you guys stopping here on a Thursday evening, afternoon, whatever you want to call it. Thomas Fleming, we'll get that answered for you as soon as we get Team Dynamite on here. They'll kind of explain to you how everything works. They do that at the beginning of the auction. Brian, LCS, how you doing? Obviously, you get the Key Comics hello as well. But appreciate you guys showing up. We do this every Thursday night, whatever. And we sell some comics. And like I said on my post earlier today, when I shared some of the books that we're selling, we got more than that. There's quite a bit more. All of my commissions or my percentage that I get from these sales will go straight to Jenn from Comics Will Break Your Heart to help her battle with cancer. We've been donating my commission all of January, and we're doing all of February as well. So 2 months worth of my commission rates will go straight to Jenn, like I said, 100%. So hello, Paige, my lovely daughter who's enjoying some days off. Actually, she might have had to go back to work today, or maybe today's the last day she has off. But hello, everyone. Rocket, Vomit, what is going on? Annette, how are you? Annette has a great YouTube channel on van life, and I actually got to meet her at Schoolypalooza, which is a lot of fun, and really enjoyed talking to her. So if you're into the van life stuff, she's been doing that for a little while, and she travels all over the place, and it's pretty awesome. So go check it out. But Annette, appreciate you stopping by. But for everyone, if this is your first time, like I said, this is a sale that we bring Team Dynamite on here, and they sell the books, and I just kind of sit in the background and let them run the show. And so let's bring them on right now. So here we go. And here they are, Team Dynamite with tons of energy. Look at these guys. They're exploding off the screen. Look at Rex wearing a red sweatshirt today. No, he's taking no prisoners. He's slashing prices already. The first book that's going to come on here originally was $100, but he's going to do it for less than that because he's that type of guy. And then we got Amy, and Amy is always on fire. She was feeling sick a couple weeks ago. She didn't make it. We got the other dude that was here. We've suffered through that. Amy came back last week. She was a little under the weather, but she pulled it through, and now she's back this week. And she's already been doing interviews today. She's excited. And you know what? They got books to sell. So Team Dynamite, hello.
Hello.
This is
the
negative side of caffeine.
Come on. We're getting the party started. I need to pump some energy all the way across the United States.
So where are you in Arizona?
I'm right outside. I'm at Courtside, which is it's just the weather is too hard to kind of leave right now. So it's beautiful, and so I'm taking advantage of the nice weather, and so that's where I'm at. I'm
Courtside, trying to get through.
Yeah,
trying to get through your shade. I mean, yeah.
If I let it through, it'll just kind of wash out the camera because it's really bright. So
no.
So that's why I have that going on.
So it's got to be nice.
No, it's beautiful. Like I said, I was hiking around the desert today. I was there's all this quartz. It's named Quartzsite where the place is. So there's a bunch of quartz on the ground. So I literally went into the desert and brought a big bag and filled up about I don't know, probably about 80 pounds of rocks, and then carried it back to my campsite. And I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but they're cool looking. And there's just a huge pile outside my bus. So, you know, I'll figure something out, right? Maybe I'm artistic. I'll design like a superhero.
So is it a campsite with a hookup and all that stuff, or no?
No, I don't need any of that stuff. I'm self-contained. I mean, there are like toilets not too far away, and there is places where you can go get water and dump your trash. But as far as electrical or stuff like that, you really don't need it if you have solar panels because it's sunny all day. I have more energy flowing my direction than I need. All my batteries are all topped off every day because of the solar, so it's never a problem. I can run my fans, air conditioner, whatever I want, no worries. Cool. But you guys got books to sell, and people have questions in the chat, so I'm going to kind of turn it over to you guys, and you guys can kind of tell people how this works.
Someone asked before the show started, preferred method of payment. All right, so this is how it's going to work. So pin at the top of the chat is a submission form. If you claim anything, you have a question, hit that submission form. It will give us your real name, ship to address if you claim something, and what you claimed. We'll send you an invoice tomorrow, the very next day tomorrow. And preferred method is PayPal. If you don't do that, we can't take credit cards. It's a little bit more of you know, a little bit more complicated, but not greatly so. Anything within the continental United States up to 6 bag and boarded comics is $10 priority mail. Anything up to 3 slab books anywhere within the continental United States priority mail is $17.50. If you live in Hawaii, Alaska, Canada, or any other international site, fill out submission form, give us your address, we'll figure out what shipping is to your location. I think that's about it. Did I forget anything?
I guess shipping wise, no, but I don't know. Now I'm thinking. I'm trying to remember how many of you guys actually turned in forms last week.
All right. Didn't we say?
I know last week was slow, but
well, last week we had the anomaly. The anomaly. That's the best I can do. Okay, without sounding horribly insulting. Okay, we had the anomaly. Okay,
this is already going off.
The tear in the fabric of time and space.
Already going off the rails. But the reason I just said it was just because no matter what happens tonight, whatever, even if it's just one item, send in a form.
The sheriff is back. The sheriff is back.
Track of who gets what from each show. I don't care if we have your info already. Just do it again. Okay.
Yeah, that National Lampoon Animal House that happened last week cannot happen again. The sheriff is back.
Let me jump in here real quick so everyone kind of understands really fast. So like she's saying, there's a forum pinned at the top of the chat. It's also in the description of the video. It's basically just your information. So if you bid on something and you win something here on the auction or the claim sale, fill out that form, put in the product or the product number. There's a number attached to it. And then your information, your address and everything. That way they can send you the invoice. That's pretty much all it is. So like I said, it's pinned at the top of the chat. It's also in the description of the video. And the best thing to do is if you buy multiple items, just fill it out again. It takes like 2 seconds and it's always there for you to click on. But that way they can get that invoice to you right away and then get all the things taken care of so you get the books that you want. So make sure you fill that out. We'll remind you guys periodically during the show. If you have any questions, just ask.
There you go.
And thank you, Steven Spock, for the $2 super. He's been asking me how to spell Bueller for the last 6 years.
Okay, that would very simple. Okay, B-U-T-T.
No, that's not it. Rex, come on, man. Rex, here's the thing, man. I'm trying to be nice to you, you know, and I'm trying. You make it difficult. You make it difficult to try to be nice to you all the time. You realize that, right?
You know, I hate that artificial kind of thing, you know?
No. This is legit, man. Last week I was being nice to you, and you got all fussy with me again.
No, last week was an anomaly. Last week was an anomaly.
I'm trying to be nice to you, and you already called me a butt for no reason. And I don't know what's going on, man. I mean, I complimented your red shirt. I think your red shirt looks good. I mean, you got a Christmas feel going on, but it's not Christmas, so I'm cool with that. And like the M on your hat, that's Merry Christmas, right? So there you go. That's awesome, man. But Rex, be happy. Don't worry, okay?
Wow, that was so fake.
What?
I didn't feel sincerity. I'm sorry, Travis. I didn't.
Oh, well. I'm trying my best, man. Why don't you guys sell some books?
Hopefully we can get through it before you guys
have
an argument about whatever.
That wasn't an argument. That was a putting Rex in his place and making sure he's okay, because I worry about this gentleman constantly.
All right, we're ready to go. Enough of this mamby-pamby stuff. Yeah, good one, Rodney. But my pay grade to make that call. All right, Brian LCS. All right, where we starting?
Brian, that's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to, it's like I said, it's not easy, but I'm trying. You know, I'm the one who works in this relationship.
Oh man.
All right, happy place in 3, 2, 1.
All right, Amy, are you ready?
I've been ready.
Why am I always waiting on you?
Amy's
All
ready.
right,
Amy's always ready.
1D. Wow. Vampirella Dracula Rage #5 cover set. And I even have I
The
had all
B
the
or
covers.
1D? That is the question.
All right. So this one we have covers by Lucio Purio, right?
Mm-hmm. Selena, Mike Crone.
There you go.
Kibo Vigante. There's always a fabulous cosplay cover.
Kibo Vigante has got to be the coolest name ever. Seriously.
So 5 books, 1 set.
Not true.
For $20, 1D. All
The
right,
coolest name
2D.
ever is Logan Peppers.
All right, to any AOD fans out there, we have Army of Darkness Forever #5 cover set. And we've got a cover price, $16 for all the covers.
I like Lord of Darkness. Or Army of Darkness, sorry. But that's a Matina cover for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And he likes the funky cold Matina.
So yeah. 4 books, $16.
All right.
Come on, Rex.
Then we have what?
Keep it together, Rex.
3D Elvira meets H.P. Lovecraft #1 cover set.
Brand new series now in stores.
Came out yesterday.
Don't sound like Alex, please. Okay.
So yeah, like Travis brought up, I talked to David Avalone myself earlier today. It went really good. So you could probably find it on the Experience somewhere or the Dynamite channel, one or the other.
I find it amusing that Elvira just goes around meeting people. She goes around. She meets H.P. Lovecraft. She meets just people around the world. So it's kind of cool.
It is cool.
All right.
And I like and Amy, the Hellfire Club shirt, nice. That's pretty cool. I like it. Amy's got a lot more style than some other people. I was going to say a name, but I'm trying to be nice, so I'm just going to say some other people. Not referencing anyone else, just saying Amy's got a lot of style as opposed to other people.
I don't know what you mean, Travis. All right, 4D. Betty Page complete series Virgin cover set. Suggested retail of $160. We've got it for $80.
Yeah, they're all the Virgin covers. It's the complete series. So you get some Linsner, some Lyric Sleeve, Mirka and Dolfo, and a cosplay cover. So it's a nice set. All the Virgin covers.
All right, and then 5D. Vampirella Dead Flowers complete series cosplay Virgin cover set. Suggested retail of $120. We've got the complete set for $60.
I believe it's all Rachel Holland.
Who? You know, hey Rex.
Here it comes.
No. Did you know what the giveaway question was last week after you left?
Yeah, where did I go?
Yeah, where did you go? And then somebody said he went to the bathroom with the Rachel Holland book or something like that. I don't know. It's pretty funny.
Keep the show clean. It's a family show.
It was. I got the words wrong, but
all the cosplay covers.
That Rachel, she's really nice. I'm a big fan of Rachel. She's she calls me on a daily basis.
All right, we're the Virgin covers. Here we go. All right, so first up we got 1V. Red nice. Sonja, Hell Sonja, #1, Lyrics Lee, Ultraviolet Virgin cover. So it's Captain Ramius. I know Captain Ramius is a huge Lyrics Lee fan. Got this one, suggested retail $20. We've got it for $10 tonight.
That's really nice.
All right, 2V. Victory number 3, Giuseppe Mattioni, virgin cover. Suggested retail 30. We got it at half off at 15. 1V, Lord of Brooklyn. All right, you got it, buddy.
All right.
Awesome. That's a cool cover. I like that one. You just have one of those? Or is there more available? Okay.
All right.
So leave just the one.
Next up, we got Vampyverse number 6. Megan Hedrick, virgin cover. Suggested retail 50. We've got it for 25. All right. Next up, we've got 4V, Deja Thoris versus John Carter. Of Mars number 5, Joseph Michael Linzer, virgin cover. Suggested retail 50. We've got it for 25.
It doesn't look like they're fighting each other. It looks like they're got each other's backs. Amy thought that was funny a little bit, I guess.
Just a little.
I got a little.
I was just humoring you, dude. Draculina number 1, Judy Jong, virgin cover. Just at retail 20. We've got it for 10 tonight.
It's kind of cool. What's in the cup there, Rex?
Not what I want.
Oh, Kool-Aid?
No, something a bit stronger.
Cherry
water.
Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah, just water, huh?
Unfortunately.
All
right. Sign books. Are we? Do we need to do a Rex Cafe anytime soon? No, I guess we're good. All right, here we go. 1S Action Comics number 976, signed by Dan Jurgens. Suggested retail of $89.99. We have it for $49.99.
Hey guys, I just want to jump in here real fast because that's Jennifer right there. That's
hey Jen.
Your heart. As I posted earlier, and as we've been doing for the last couple months, the whole month of January and February, 100% of my commission I get from these sales is I get a percentage. 100% of that is going to Jenn, to Comics Will Break Your Heart. She's battling cancer, and she still has the battle in front of her that she's going through. She's a really good friend of mine from Portland, and she's a big part of the community. So everyone know that whatever you're purchasing, know that my commission that I get, all that money goes to Jenn, and has been going to Jenn for January and February. So Lord of Brooklyn, thank you so much for your purchase. Know that a percentage of that is going to go to Jenn, and I just want to say hi to her. She's a really good friend of mine. We were chatting a little bit earlier in the week, and she said she'd be my Valentine. So sorry, Rex, I was spoken for.
Bummer.
Yeah, so it's okay, buddy.
How will I ever get over the disappointment?
There's always next year, buddy.
Oh boy, I don't know how I'm going to make it through. All right, so all right, just on that,
you guys needed a better look at one.
Yeah, Action Comics. Just because of that, okay. Just because Travis said that, and I threw up a little bit in my mouth. I'm going to make this $25 right now, right
what
here.
What the hell was that for?
I don't know. I need a segue, dude, to lower the price. So we went from
my pen is missing. Oh wait, I found
$89.99 to $49.99, and I just lowered it to $25 for Dan Jurgens' autograph.
Dan Jurgens, the killer of Superman, and the man that gave birth to Bueller. If you guys know what I'm talking about.
All right. 2S. Invincible Iron Man number 1, signed by David Marquez. Suggested retail of $49.99. We've got it tonight for $29.99. You know what? Hell,
yes, Rex?
I'll do that for $15 tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah, also, there's another friend of mine in the chat. This is Scott Vaughn. I'll be doing his show on Monday. And so if anyone's watching, I'll be on Scott Vaughn's channel on Monday and just discussing some stuff. I want to tell Scott, thank you so much, because, I go by Bueller and stuff like that, Comics with Bueller, but he actually put my real name on there, Travis Noakes, and I thought that was kind of cool on the thumbnail. So I appreciate that, buddy. So please check out Scott Vaughn's channel and catch us on Monday night. And right after that, my appearance on his, I'm going to be going live on my channel with Bob, Bullseye Bob from the Coffee and Comics videos that we used to do. And we're doing some reminiscing and talking about our favorite Coffee and Comics episodes. And we'll have some, maybe some surprises, some announcements as well. So please check that out on Monday night. Should be a lot of fun.
Very cool. All right.
What's that last book? Sorry, we kind of interrupted there, but you lowered the price. What was it again?
Invincible Iron Man #1, signed by David Marquez. Suggested retail $49.99. We had it at $29.99. I lowered it to $15. I'm giving away these signed books at this point.
You're lowering it to $15. Can we see that book again?
Yes.
Yeah. Autographed Invincible Iron Man #1. Nice.
15.
With a certificate that says it's autographed.
You bet. All right, next up. King in Black #1, signed by Donnie Cates. Suggested retail $49.99. We have it at $29.99. I'll lower that to $15 just to see something move.
That's a good buy because Donnie Cates ain't doing any signing anymore.
Yep.
But $15 for that. That's a good deal. That's a good book too, King in Black. The last time I saw Donnie Cates was, well, I think it was San Diego. It was a while ago, and I don't think he's doing any more signings at all. So if you wanted a Cates autograph book and one of the best books for $15, that's a good deal.
All right, Aliens #1, signed by Philip Kennedy Johnson.
Oh, that's an awesome cover.
Yeah, that is a pretty cool cover. Suggested retail $69.99. We have it at $39.99. I'll lower this to $20. No signed book buyers, huh? Okay.
Guys, come on, that's a steal.
Philip Kennedy Johnson is doing really well right now. He's pretty popular. I'm surprised nobody's picking that up.
I thought this next one would be really, really fun. I don't know how Rex can slash the price down.
All right.
Without getting in trouble with Nick.
Star Wars #1, Darth Vader #1, Princess Leia #1, all DF exclusive.
3-book sets.
Connecting cover, Gold Elite, signed by Greg Land. All right. Let
me see if I can try. But yeah, it's 3 Star Wars books, all signed by Greg Land. Take this slow way out. Yeah, you get a Princess Leia, you get Star Wars, and you get Darth Vader all in one.
All right, so suggested retail of $350. We have a $119.77. We'll do it for $99.
$99. $99.
All right, what do you want to do next?
We could probably do a really quick Rex cap so I can make some room for everything.
All right. So here we go. Dynamite
still available.
Collections 1D, Vampirella Dracula Rage #5 cover set. We've got that for $20.
Anyone needs to look at something later on in the show, just ask.
Then 2D, Army of Darkness Forever #5 cover set. And we've got this one for $16.
Nice.
3D, Elvira meets H.P. Lovecraft #1 cover set. We've got this for $20. And we have 4D, Betty Page Complete Series Virgin cover set. Retail value of $160. We've got it for $80.
All Virgin covers. Complete series.
5D, Vampirella Dead Flowers Complete Series Cosplay Virgin cover set. Retail value of $120. We've got it for $60.
Those are Rex favorites.
All right. 2V, Victory #3, Giuseppe Mattioni Virgin cover. Suggested retail of $30. We've got it for $15.
Who's the artist on that one?
Mattioni.
That's pretty good.
All right, next up, 3V, Vampyverse #6, Megan Hetrick Virgin cover. Suggested retail of 50. We've got it for 25 tonight.
That's got a dark vibe. Very dark.
4V, Deja Thoris versus John Carter, Mars, number 5. Joseph Michael Linzer, Virgin cover. Suggested retail 50. We've got it for 25.
I think that's Betty Page dressed up as Deja Thoris. Prove me wrong.
5V, Draculina, number 1, Judy Strong, Virgin cover. Retail value of 20. We've got it for 10. All right, and then side books, which I lowered the price of.
Yes.
All right, Action Comics number 976, signed by Dan Jurgens. Suggested retail of $89.99. We had it at $49.99. I lowered that to $25.
Jasper, no, it's actually a combination of Dynamite. I mean, you name it. We got a whole bunch of different stuff, and we sometimes have Jay Lee covers as well.
I'll make sure to bring some Jay Lee next time.
Because Jay Lee is Amy's favorite.
One
and Robbie from Pop Culture Philosopher bought him blueberry pancakes in Orlando, and it was really uncomfortable for Jay Lee, but he just took it.
All right, 2S, Invincible Iron Man number 1, signed by David Marquez. Retail value of $49.99. We had it at $29.99. I lowered that to $15.
You are the lower.
King in Black number 1, signed by Donnie Cates. Suggested retail of $49.99. We had it $29.99. I lowered that to $15.
Nice.
4S, Aliens number 1, signed by Philip Kennedy Johnson. Retail value of $69.99. We have it $39.99, and I lowered that to $20. All right, then Star Wars number 1, Darth Vader number 1, and Princess Leia number 1, 3 issues, DF exclusive connecting cover. Signed master set by Greg Land. Excuse me. Suggested retail of $350. We had it at $119.77. I lowered it to $99.
All right, Amy,
Brian.
You got Brian put away.
Got some
Brian,
good books.
Thank you.
You got it, Brian. Oh man.
I met Brian in Brian, what was that? Was that New York or I met you? Yes, that was New York where I met you, if I remember correctly, because it was the time I met Reggie as well.
All right.
Mission cover art.
All right. So now we got sketch covers. All right.
That's pretty cool.
1R, Immortal Thor, number 1, Cyclops, cover sketch by Tony Scott. It's just a retail of $129.99. We have it tonight for $75.
Tony Scott's the one that did the Catwoman one I have, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe you are correct. Yes.
Yeah, his artwork is great. Like I said,
the one on the purple cover, right?
Yeah, that's right. The one that doesn't look like an art, it looks like it's actually the cover for the book.
Yeah.
But I mean, he does a really good job. So if anyone's not seen his work in person, it's pretty amazing because it actually looks like it's supposed to be the cover.
All right, so 2R, Garbage Pail Kids, Gross Encounters of the Third Kind, number 1, signed with cover sketch by Ken Hazer. Suggested retail of a $90, and we've got it tonight for $50.
That's pretty cool. Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate that as well. If anyone wants to hit that like button, you're more than welcome to. If you want to hit that dislike button, you can do that as well. I mean, you have the option.
3R, Hulk number 1, Hulk cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $149.99. We have it tonight for $85.
I want to thank everyone for watching. We got about 40 people watching right now. I want to remind everyone as well, all of today's commissions that I received from the sale, 100% of that goes towards Jenn from Comics to Break Her Heart to help her battle with cancer. She also has a GoFundMe page right now. I believe the link is in the description of the video. and it's on my Facebook and Instagram all over the place as well. And she's almost to her goal of $25,000. She's only a couple $1,000s away. So anything you can do if you want to donate directly to her, you can. And I think my buddy John from John's Comments with Kids has got some promotion going on with some mystery boxes. You might want to look into that. I don't know if there's any left. But anyway, if you can help out Jen, please do so. If you can't help out, if you can just share her, her GoFundMe on your social media, that's great, because the more it gets out there, the better chances we have of hitting that goal for her. So thank you again, everyone. Appreciate you guys watching.
All right, so now we're at 4R, Batman Urban Legends #1, Batman cover sketch by Dan Neidlinger. Suggested retail of $129.99. Looks like it is a best offer item. So
that's pretty good.
Let's start best offers at 10.
Well, I'll start off at 10. I always start at 10.
Book. Kicking it off at 10. Come on, guys.
There you go.
Bueller's kicking it off.
So Bueller's kicking it off at 10.
I've only won one of these, and I'm pretty lucky. But
all right,
but there you go. Lord of Brooklyn is a 15, and I don't go higher than 10, by the way. So if anyone ever out, all you gotta do is bid 11. You've got me outbid.
Whoever wants Batman more than Lord of Brooklyn, you gotta go higher than 15. But it's quite a book.
So this is a blank cover, original cover sketch by who was it again?
Dan Neidlinger, hand drawn.
Okay, and we have a certificate on the back. I'm assuming.
Not at the moment, but we can make one.
We will.
We always make sure each one of these comes with a certificate.
So we got a high bid of $15. This is a best offer book. So whoever bids the highest will get this book. And if anyone wants to bid more than 15, you can. If nobody bids more than 15, Lord of Brooklyn might pull off the sneaker win. Because the commission cover sketch for Becky is funny. I was wondering if good old Becky was there in the chat. You know, Becky, let me tell you something to Becky real fast. I know you look around in the chat, and I appreciate you, but you need to say hello to me once in a while, Becky. Hello, Becky. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anybody want it more than Becky?
$20 is the high bid. This was a blank cover with a commission sketch on the front that normally you would pay hundreds of dollars for, to be honest. Going right now for $20. So if you want to get this, and it's Batman, and it's a pretty good sketch. I like it. $20 is the high bid for Becky Bates, or Becky Bate. She's been the winner on these a few times. There it is. There it is.
25.
Lord of Brooklyn's at 25.
25, Lord of Brooklyn. We got two bidders on this book right here. Do we have more than one best offer? This, I was looking at the list. I can't remember. I think there's another one.
Best offer in another section.
Okay, that's what I thought. 25 is the high bid. Becky, would you like to bid or fold? We're gonna put this up on the screen again, just so we. I shamed Becky into saying hello to me. See, it worked. Comics, hello. How are you? Becky is at 30.
30.
All right.
Thank you, Becky.
I just want to say hello to Kenneth. The name change. Hello, Jasper. Hello. Just kind of going back through, make sure I said hello to people. Canadian Survivalist, hello. Comics, hello.
All right. So Lord of Brooklyn is folding. All right. Last chance. Otherwise, we're calling Becky Bate the winner there.
Yeah.
So I'll give
it.
Hold on. We'll give it. What do we do? We'll do 30 seconds.
Batman Urban Legends #1.
Number 1.
Move this. There you go.
Urban Legends #1 with a custom sketch art cover by, what's the name again? I forget.
Dan Neidlinger.
There we go.
All right. So I'm putting a 30-second clock on it.
Look at that. That means if Becky's gone, I might win some of these.
All right, she's going to be gone on Thursdays for a couple months.
Actually, she just might be setting me up for not wanting to say hello to me. I think she's laying the groundwork for. She's there. She's there.
All right, Becky Bate, the winner.
All yours.
See, I told you. Yep, she's laying the groundwork. That's something Rex would do.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, Becky.
One more.
Oh, that's cool.
5 more. Spider-Gwen, Shadow Clones #1, Spider-Man cover sketch by Dan Neidlinger. Retail value $129.99. We've got tonight for $75.
I kind of like the pink that it has on there, and I actually used to have that actual book myself. The actual homage it's paying to that book. I don't know. I don't think I have it anymore. That's a really nice. Can I see that one again?
Yeah.
Okay, look at that. God, he does a good job. That's right on the money.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. All right.
All right. Travis's favorite part. 1M. Unbreakable Red Sonja, #5. Lucio Perillo, Virgin metal cover. Suggested retail 50 or 100, and we've got it for 50.
Remember that time when we had the wands and we were tapping them with the wands?
That was great.
That was the best. It was special. Oh, Halloween can't come fast enough.
You people were special, maybe.
What is that supposed to mean, Rex? That was really rude.
I was just saying you're all really special. 2M. Yeah. Betty Page and the Alien Agenda #1. Joseph Michael Linzer, Virgin metal cover. Retail value of 100, and we've got it for 50.
Each one I make sure it has that sticker, so you know it's a little dangerous to have to own one of these books. So
guys, they're limited to about 50 copies printed for the metal covers and all the ones that they do. So just know that they're about 1 out of 50 for these.
All right, ready? 3M. Vampirella Dracula Unholy #4. Rose Besh, Virgin metal cover. Retail value of 100. This is the other best offer book of the night.
A really nice metal book, guys. And Rose Besh, super popular. Everyone, like when we used to have the Whatnot shows, people were begging for her stuff.
All right, Rose so Bueller is up with $10 to start us off.
$10.
Preston's already up to 12. Hey, Preston.
Got me beat. I'm tempted to go 13, but I don't want to break my streak.
All right, Lord of Brooklyn is going
20.
And like I said, the guys, these are limited to about 50 copies for the metal covers.
22.
I think when I had my metal covers for my exclusive, they're selling for about 100 to 120 bucks.
Okay, so Lord of Brooklyn at 25.
Now, just so you guys know, I want everyone to know something real quick. So every time you bid, Rex writes the number down. So if you want to keep Rex writing, just keep on bidding. Like just do $1 at a time. So
we're gonna cap it, and we're gonna cap it at retail value. Okay, so that's $100. Okay, so
35. Okay. Hey, Rex, don't forget to write that down. Who can bid? Yeah. You just do $1 bids going forward. So that way Rex really has to work. I don't know why he writes them all down, but he can't help it.
So when I used to work for an auction house,
Preston really wants it.
Okay, when I used to work for an auction house, okay, I would act as we would have a live auction, and I would act as a clerk of the auction, which means I have to keep a record during the live auction of every bid that's made on a particular lot. So if there's any question, we can go back and we have a record of it, and that's called the clerk of the auction. Believe it or not.
Hey, Rex, that was a great story, Rex. That was really good. That was really good.
That's true. Listen, Chrissy Sotheby's, If they run a live auction, not many people do. You have to have a clerk to keep track. Otherwise, big money, man. Somebody says they had a bid in.
Rex, I guess another 30 seconds, or it's Preston's for 40. So if anybody
Preston's
else out there really wants it, now's the time.
All right, so let's run the timer.
Hey, Rex, do you have any more really great stories like that again that you could share with us? Because that was one of the best. No,
sir, your sarcasm is dripping. Wipe your mouth.
That's not sarcasm. That's like I told you had great storytelling.
Please. Just like you keep talking about that poor Jaylee breakfast with Robbie.
I mean, her radar went off.
There you go.
All right.
It's yours, Preston.
It's yours, buddy.
Thanks. Good job, Rex. Thank you, Preston. Appreciate that.
Right.
Like I said, every purchase you guys make, it's all helping out Jen from Comics Will Break Your Heart. And I appreciate that, everyone. Seriously, thank you very much. Biggie Shack in the house.
Biggie Shack. Hey, what's going on? All right, 4M, Darkwing Duck, number 3, Lyrics Lee, Virgin Metal cover. We've got this for 100 tonight.
I think this was my favorite cover from that whole series.
It's upside down. I think it's upside down. Hey Rex, do you know that I met Biggie Shack in person? You know that, right?
Yeah, you said that. What was the last show or the show before that? You mentioned that.
It was in Chicago.
So, all right. So now we got 5M, Disney Villains, Cruella de Vil, number 1, Joshua Middleton, Virgin Metal cover.
Oh, that's a shiny cover.
And we've got this for 100 tonight.
And that's written by Sweeney Boo.
It is.
Yeah, and I got to meet Sweeney Boo at the MegaCon, and she's small. She's just like you barely you walk right by her. She's like just little, just sitting right there. I was like, "What are you doing, Sweeney?" She goes, "I'm Sweeney Booing." I go, "Okay, that's cool." I didn't know that was a thing.
Biggie Shack, no, we have never met. Me and Travis.
No, I did go there once, but Rex wouldn't come out of his car for some reason. It was really weird. He just sat in his car in the parking lot. He knew I was there. He's like, I don't want to meet Travis. I feel weird next to him, and so he just sat there in his car for like 4 hours, and then I got to meet someone else.
Let me tell you, if we were ever to meet, it wouldn't be here. Okay, if you're going to drive all that way, we'd meet somewhere more fun than here. Okay.
What do you mean? What's not fun about the Dynamite headquarters?
South Jersey is known as the hub for breweries. Okay, if you look at a map, even compared to North Jersey, there is a brewery everywhere, and they're pretty.
You know what, Rex? I think you and I should go to Medieval Times together. I think that would be the best thing. Me and you, Medieval Times. And we would have a wonderful time together at Medieval Times.
We probably would. I actually have. I like it.
We could get total plowed, and we'll have Amy drive us around.
Last time I was at Medieval Times was when my daughter, her freshman year in college, we took her nephew who's helped us move in and everything else, and there happened to be one right near the school. So I'm like, hey, let's go to Medieval Times. The time before that was probably in Florida and Orlando.
Well,
I have a good time there. I love it.
Hey, another good story by Rex. Thank you, buddy. That's 2 for 2, buddy.
There you go. All right, so we got back issues, right?
Yes, we got a nice bunch of back issues. So we'll see how these go.
Let's blow through these. All right, 1B, Absolute Carnage number 5. Got this for $4. These are price to move.
$4.
Black Panther number 1, 2B. Got that for $5.
$5.
3B. Carnage number 1. Got that for $5.
I like that cover.
4B, Deathlock, number 1. We have this for 7.
Deathlock.
Godzilla, Monsters and Protectors, number 1. 5B, we've got this for $5.
5B, $5.
6B, Incredible Hulk, number 249.
Biggie Shack, are you claiming or are you just spell or I just want to be sure.
You gotta watch out for that Biggie Shack. He keeps you on your toes.
You just put 3B, but you spelled it out. I don't know if it means.
He just
It's all right.
I only ask because I want to make sure you guys get the stuff that you claimed. Okay.
Amy will punish you later.
Yeah, Biggie Shack keeps you on your toes, and Peter D lets us know about his dietary needs. So thank you, Peter D. Give me a break. 62
right.
left. What's up, man?
All right. So next up, we got 7B, Infinity Inc. number 1. Got that for $3. Lord of Brooklyn.
I think that was $5.
$5.
$5.
So this one.
Very nice.
Let us know if you want it, buddy. All right. 8B, Invaders number 2. Have that for $3.
Invaders.
9B.
He wants the First Carnage and Infinity book, it looks like.
Okay. All right. So hold on. So the First Carnage. Wait. Absolute Carnage number 5? I'm sorry. If that's the one you mean, that's 4. So I'm going to assume that's the one you mean. I'm sorry about that, Lord of Brooklyn.
Oh, the 1B?
No, he wants the Carnage number 1. And then he wants
okay.
If I'm not mistaken. Because he asked about how much for First Carnage.
Okay. All right. So
3B and 7B?
Correct.
But maybe he wants the other Carnage as well.
You let us know, buddy.
We were on 9.
Correct. Justice Society of America number 4. We've got that for $2. Gotcha, Lord. No, you're good, buddy.
How much is that? I'm sorry, that last one that was $2.
$2.
Isn't that Alex Ross cover? I might be wrong.
Yeah.
But it looks like Alex Ross.
It is.
Very cool. I know he did some of the Justice Society. He actually did quite a few of the Justice Society covers when he was with DC.
All right. The next up, we got 10B, Marvel Action Captain Marvel number 1. We have that for $3.
$3.
Then 11B, Marvel Tales number 238. We've got this for $5.
That's awesome cover. That's a Todd McFarlane cover, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel Tales. Todd did a handful of Marvel Tales covers. I think he did about 10 of them, and they're all really good. And they sell for about $10 a piece, to be honest, because of the cover. Marvel Tales, they are just reprints of older books, but the covers are original. So somebody should definitely pick that one up.
All right, 12B. Welcome to Mystic View number 1. We've got that for $3.
Marvel Tales.
Port of Brooklyn. You got it, buddy.
His Marvel Tales covers he did with the X-Men on them with Spider-Man are really good, and they're very undervalued. Sorry, I'm going off.
It's all right.
All right, 13B, Toxin number 1. Got that for $4.
That's actually a really cool cover. I've seen it in person. It's a little dark because of the camera, but it's really.
Yeah, up close you see the red, you see the green.
Yeah, I remember having that on the video.
All right, next up we got 14B, Ghost Rider number 32. And we got that for bucks.
Bounty Hunter. Hey, Amy, just read what's on the cover.
You had your chance, boy, but you blew it.
Ooh. Alex, take a seat, man. We got a new champion on here.
I took Drama Club.
All right. Next up, we got 15B. Legacy of Superman #1. Got this one for $5. All right. So
thank you everyone for watching. We're past 40 viewers right now, so thank you everyone who's watching today.
That's
and
really cool. Thank
you.
Purchasing stuff. Thank you so much. I keep on saying this, but I'll say it again. All my commission 100% goes to help our friend Jenn for Comics Will Break Your Heart. And if you want to go help her GoFundMe page, you can. And she's pretty close to getting her goal on the GoFundMe, but the battle of cancer is a long time. So the more help we can give her, the better. So thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate that quite a bit.
All right. So what are we doing, Amy?
I mean, I was thinking at least the first couple sections of Rex Cap.
Okay.
Because then we just have incentives and then the mega packs.
Gotcha. Okay. So want to start with the cover sketches?
Yeah.
All right. So for the Rex Cap, starting with 1R, Immortal Thor #1, Cyclops, cover sketch by Tony Scott.
Awesome.
It's just a retail of $129.99. We've got it for $75. I'm going to lower that to $65.
Ooh.
That's really cool. God, he does a great job.
65, guys.
All right.
A really spectacular cover.
So then we have 2R. Garbage Pail Kids, Gross Encounters of the Third Kind. #1, signed and remarked by, or cover sketch by Ken Hazer. Suggested retail of $90. We have it at $50. I'll do this one at $30. Ken Hazer art at $30.
That's cool. Garbage Pail. Did you say of the turd kind? Like turd? Or did you say
Correct.
third? Is it turd? It is turd.
It is
That's
turd.
turd.
Oh, wow. Turd. Like Turd Ferguson? Hey, I got Amy to laugh again. It's the little wins you got to collect. You put them all together.
I just knew what you were referencing. So
Yeah, you did.
So
Who doesn't know Turd Ferguson?
3R. All right. Hulk #1, Hulk cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail $149.99. We have it at $85. I'll do this at $75.
Slashing prices. $70. All right, this next one's my favorite one.
All right, 5R, Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones #1, Spider-Man cover sketch by Dan Neidlinger. Suggested retail of $129.99. We have it at $75. I'll do it for $65.
Wow, that's awesome. Have you showed that book earlier in the week on your other sales?
I don't know about this week, but
Okay.
maybe. I don't know, Travis. I really don't remember.
Well, that's really cool. I'm surprised nobody's picked that up.
All right, so on to the medals. 1M, Unbreakable Red Sonja #5, Lucio Perillo, Virgin Metal cover. Oh, Lucas Bell, 5R.
Great pickup.
You got it,
Yeah.
Lucas.
Lucas, thank you so much. I just want to remind everyone, we said this earlier in the show when it starts, whenever you claim something, please fill out the form. It's pinned at the chat. You just click on that link. It takes you to a form for Dynamite and for the guys here. You fill out your information, and then they send you an invoice the next day, so that way they get your address and the payment process and everything for you. So please fill out the forms. A lot of people kind of forget that. It makes Amy's job and Rex's job a lot harder. Let's be honest, it makes Amy's job a lot harder. Rex just writes numbers down. But please fill out the forms, and it does go a long way. And if you purchase multiple items, you can fill out as many forms as you want. You can fill out a form and just send Rex a message. You don't even need to buy anything. Just fill out the form, put something in there. Hey, Rex, what are you doing after work tonight? You can say that if you want to. Don't do that. Don't do that. But you can. Okay.
Oh my God. Let's move on. All right. So 1M, Unbreakable Red Sonja, number 5, Lucio Puriel, Virgin Metal cover. Retail value of 100. We have it for 50. I'll do this one for 40 tonight.
Nice. The metals, man. Rex likes the metals because Rex is a cutter, and he likes to cut things. And if you've watched the show before, he's cutting things left and right. He's known as the Rex cutter.
Next up, 2M, Betty Page.
He tied 5 metal covers to his fingers and walked around like Freddy Krueger for Halloween last year. It was stupid.
I don't dress up for Halloween. The Alien Agenda number 1, Joseph Michael Linsner, Virgin Metal cover. Retail value of 100. We have 50. I'll lower that to 40.
I'm pretty sure that's Deja Thoris disguised as Betty Page. Or maybe someone else.
I thought you said it was Betty Page disguised as Deja Thoris.
I did. I said it's they tie in together. I'm setting it up, Rex.
All right. 4M, Darkwing Duck number 3, Lyric Lee, Virgin Metal cover. We've got this for 100.
Look at him. He's hanging upside down like Robin's family did before they fell to their death in Batman and Robin, the movie with Val Kilmer.
Way to bring it down.
Hey, man. Referencing, good stuff.
Wait, which one are we on?
5M.
5M, Disney Villains, Cruella de Vil, number 1. Joshua Middleton, Virgin Metal. And we've got this for 100.
Written by none other than Sweeney Boo. You know what she used to do when she was younger? Listen to loud music. Can you believe that? Kids listening to loud music. That's actually on her bio. The third thing is I like to draw, I like to write and listen to loud music. Like the third thing, that's what you need to know because kids don't do that.
All right, so let's
next.
Back it. All right.
Yeah, we'll go over what's still here for back issues real quick.
1B, Absolute Carnage number 5. We have that for $4.
Awesome cover.
All right, 2B, Black Panther number 1. We've got that for $5.
Black Panther number 1, $5. Not number 2, number 1.
All right, Deathlock number 1. We have that for $7.
Deathlock number 1, not number 1.
Godzilla's Monsters and Protectors number 1. We have that for $5.
Do you know what Deathlock's real name is?
I'm sure you're going to tell us, Travis.
His name is Judy. Judy Jones.
6B, Incredible Hulk number 249. And we have that for $5.
$5 for Hulk.
All right, Invaders number 2. We've got that for $3. JSA number 4. We have that for $2.
Alex Ross cover for $2.
Yeah, that's a bargain right there. Marvel Action, Captain Marvel number 1. We have that for $3.
And that's put out by IDW. They don't do Marvel books anymore.
And then 12B, Welcome to Mystic U. We've got that for $3.
I thought that was Lipstick U because I couldn't see the front of it. So I thought it was Lipstick
you're breaking up, and we're breaking up.
I'm not breaking up.
Lucas Bell's claiming 10B.
You didn't hear my lipstick joke?
Nope. Are we back, though?
I said I thought that book said Lipstick U because I couldn't see the first part of it.
Lucas Bell, we got you, buddy. All right.
I'm trying.
We got you claiming 10B. Thanks, buddy. Gotcha. All right. So where we leave off?
13B.
Toxin number 1. We got that for $4.
Nice.
Ghost Rider number 32. We've got that for $5.
And Amy will read that if you want her to. She did it earlier. She read. She didn't say bounty hunter though. I said it first. Look at her. It's like, how can Alex
15B. Pressing on. Legacy of Superman number 1. Got that for $5.
I don't know who any of those characters are on that cover. I think one of them, his name is Fire Wrangler.
All right. The incentives.
I like this part.
All right. So we have One Eye, Alien, Black, White, and Blood, number 1, 125 ratio, Francesco Mobili variant. It's trading right now at ratio of 25, and we've got it for 20.
It's pronounced Mobili.
Okay. All right. Amazing Spider-Man facsimile number 253, 125 ratio, Rick Leonardi. Trading at 40, we've got it for 40. Wow, that one's popular.
That one doesn't make any sense to me.
Ratio.
Those don't make any sense to me. I don't understand those. They're facsimiles with a different cover. How is that a facsimile? If it doesn't have this, if it's not the same thing.
I agree. All right, 3
Marvel's been doing that lately. So the inside, the book is the same book, but I don't know. I get confused easily, especially working with Rex.
3i Edge of Spider-Verse Volume 4, 2024, number 1, 125 ratio, Amanda Connor variant. Trading at ratio of 25. We've got it tonight for 15.
How many do we have all together?
We have more than one. We have, looks like 8, 2. Certain ones we have more than one. Actually, looks like all of them except for one.
Well, Lucas is going to take one.
All right.
Lucas will take one.
You got it, Lucas.
I do like that alien one. I remember seeing those last week.
All right. Edge of Spider-Verse Volume 4 from 2024, number 1, 1/100, Derek Chu variant. Trading at ratio of 100. We've got it for 80 tonight.
Crimson Air Terror would like another 3i as well.
You got it, buddy.
So 2 for that one. Looks like we have multiple copies of that one. So if anyone else is interested, we might be covered.
Okay. Stacy Dudley wants 9B. All right. Hold on, Stacy. Let's go back and find that for you. Okay. Gotcha.
Which one was 9B, by the way?
The Alex Ross cover.
Okay.
Good pickup there, Stacy.
Awesome.
All right. So then we have 5i Incredible Hulk, Volume 4, number 9, 1/50 ratio, Greg Capullo variant. It's trading at 50, and we've got it at ratio for $50.
You know, I hosted a panel for Greg Capullo and Snyder. It's pretty good. They're pretty cool guys. Capullo, he's loud. That guy, he's got a voice.
Booming voice.
Oh yeah, he doesn't need a microphone.
Lucas will take 5i. Awesome.
All right, hold on, Lucas. I got you, buddy.
Greg Capullo is like a smaller version of Dan DiDio.
All right, we have one more 5i left. Lucas, we had 2 of them, so Lucas has took one of them. All right, so then 6i Ultimate Spider-Man Volume 3, number 2, Ruan variant, a 125 ratio. Trading at ratio of 25. We've got it for 20. We do have multiple copies of this.
Very cool. That's the new Ultimate Spider-Man series that's out now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lucas Bell is claiming 6i as well. You got it, Lucas.
And Lord wants one as well.
Awesome.
Okay, so
how many of those do we have? Do you know offhand?
Right now, it looks like we have 9 left. So, Lord,
man, those Ultimate Spider-Man books are hot, man. People are I haven't been able to pick up any of them, but all that Ultimate universe is just flying off the shelves. I've heard they're really good.
Well, we got the Ron 1-100 ratio up next.
Oh, okay.
The version cover.
So this one, trading at 100, we've got it for 80 tonight, and we have 3 of these if anybody wants them.
That's really cool. I like that cover as well. I don't know if I had that cover on my video. I don't remember that one.
All right, now all we've got left is the mega packs. All right, so 1 MP X-Men mega pack includes Doctor Strange #1, Phoenix cover sketch by Geoffrey Gwynn and Mariano Nicieza, Uncanny X-Men #2, signed by Chris Bacalo, X-Men #1, CGC graded 9.8. Total retail value of $310. We've got it tonight for $155. All right. 2 MP. Dark Side of DC Mega Pack includes Detective Comics #1027, Joker cover sketch by Ken Hazer.
That's awesome.
Batman Who Laughs, The Grim Knight #1, signed by Scott Schneider. And Tales from the Dark Multiverse, Flashpoint #1, CGC graded 9.8. Retail value of $270. We've got it tonight for $135.
I like that one. I love Hazer's Joker covers. I like how he did the eyes on that one too with the white. That's pretty cool. Hey, Rex, can I ask you a burning question I've always wanted to know?
Sure.
Do you always wear your hat at work?
Yeah.
Have you ever not?
No.
Okay.
Why?
It's just a question.
We don't generally see a lot of people
I can
here.
take my hat off. See, I'm not ashamed.
Congratulations! I can take my hat off too. What's the point?
Oh, there he is.
There it is, right? So the point.
Hey, Rex, put your hat back on. I'm sorry. I take it back. Put it back on.
Oh, Lord.
Never mind.
MP.
I think you answered our question by taking it off. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, at least when I take my hat off, I'm not blinding people there, buddy.
Woo!
All right.
Yeah, I'll give you credit for that one, Rex.
There you go. All right. Spider-Man mega pack. So Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones #1, Spider-Boy cover sketch by Tony Scott. Scarlet Spider #1, signed by Ryan Stegman. And then Miles Morales, Spider-Man #1, CGC graded 9.8. Total retail value of $300. We got it tonight for $150.
That's pretty cool. That's Miles Morales #1. That has a little bit of value to
it. All right. So,
and you guys are getting too fast.
To the end of the box. What's that?
You guys are getting too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it does get a little bit trickier to put shows together, but.
So, yeah, and we are getting a little bit faster. So, yeah, no big deal.
We call you quick Rex.
So, do you want to do a Rex cap of the incentives one more time, or?
I just want to tell everyone real quick who's new here, and it was like, what the hell is a Rex cap? Rex is it's like a recap, but Rex wants to put his name on something, so he can feel something. So that's why it's called a Rex cap. It's actually a recap of what it was. I know a lot of people are probably confused by that, but that's kind of the type of guy he is. So we get what we get. So that's what that is.
Thank you, Arizona Bob, for the explanation. So, are there any other incentives anybody wants to say? Because we just did it. I mean, it's almost kind of nonsensical to do a recap.
I do like to take a second, guys, if there's anything you want to see on future shows, whether it's a specific incentive or Dynamite covered by a specific artist,
let us know. Yeah. Absolutely.
Because I know it's at one point we were trying to get more vintage books on here. You guys make sure there's more X-Men or make sure there's more Avengers, and we want to try to get into that stuff again. So yeah, let us know what you want.
Punisher stuff for me.
So how long are you in Arizona, bud?
I'm going to be in Arizona. You know, here's the thing. It's really nice out, and the rest of the country is not. There's rain, and it's just kind of like it's the season. So it's like, why would I leave? You know what I mean?
I'm with you.
And so I kind of every day I kind of look at the weather forecast for places I want to go, and like, okay, it's getting a little bit better. But for the time being, I'm just going to stick around here in Arizona, and maybe go towards like San Diego and stuff, and maybe like Vegas or places like that, you know, where the weather's good. But I'm in no rush, to be totally honest. So I mean, but because it's really nice here, so
enjoy it while you can. Yeah, absolutely, dude. Kidding me? 3/4 of the country are in bad weather.
Thank you, Lucas. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Hey, Lucas, thanks for joining us, bud.
Forsaken, the show is pretty much over.
I mean, we are happy to show you something again if you really need to see it.
So, hey, Forsaken, we will honor. All right, Crimson 5i. Hold on, buddy.
So just in case everyone is watching on the rewind, if you see stuff that wasn't purchased, you can go ahead and claim that the same way. You just fill out the form.
Yeah.
If it's still available, they'll get it to
you. Forsaken, listen. If you watch it on rewind, anything that you have interest in, if we still have it, we will honor the price, okay? All right, but if it's sold out, it's sold out. Nothing we can do about that one. Sure. Sorry about that one.
And I think the whole incentive just sold out, right? There's only 2 of them.
Which one, 5i?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Sold out. So what's next for you? What are you guys doing the rest of the day? Huh? What's going on?
The rest of the day, dude, I'm going home.
It's been pretty quiet. Are you guys by yourself?
Things.
It is nighttime, brother.
Are you guys by yourself? Because it's pretty quiet in there today.
No, I don't think so. I think they're all out in the front office doing stuff. So, but yeah, I'm going home, my friend, eating some dinner, watching a little TV, and then got to get up in the morning for another day.
Hashtag word Rexco.
Huh?
I said hashtag where did Rex go?
That was the earliest I had been home on a Thursday night in a long time, bud.
That's great, man.
Huh?
That's awesome.
I know, it was nice.
Maybe you guys can watch the newest episode of Friends when you get home early enough.
Oh, man.
Maybe Seinfeld on.
All right. Thanks for saying that, Forsaken. We appreciate that comment.
Thank you.
You know, a lot of people work real hard to get it done. All joking aside. So, but me and Amy will be on our buddy Rock and Robbie's channel, Pop Culture Philosophers at noontime Eastern for the topic of the day. And then the original art show on the Experience won't be Nick. It will be special guest host Will Gabrielle.
He's got a lot of nice stuff, guys.
So
a lot of nice stuff. So I highly recommend you check it out.
Yeah,
I saw the little preview video that Nick did with that gentleman and stuff. I saw some of the artwork. It looked pretty cool. So
yeah, some good stuff. And then of course we'll be back Monday. Me, Robbie, on the Experience for our Common Collectibles show. And don't forget, Robbie always does his movie review on Monday nights. I believe it's 9:00 Eastern. And that's about it, man.
You know what? Can I say something about Robbie's movie reviews? And I love Robbie to death. But when the movie review is longer than the movie itself, I can't do it. I just can't do it. If the review of the movie lasts 2.5 hours and the movie was only 93 minutes, what am I going to do? I'm just going to go watch.
I think that happened when he reviewed Roadhouse, I think.
Yeah.
Because the original Roadhouse was like 90 minutes.
Yeah. But I love Robbie to death. And I watch about a few minutes of those reviews, and I can't do it. It's just, just go watch the movie.
Too funny.
You watch the movie, come back, and then they're still reviewing like the second act. Is what's going on. So, anyway, thank you everyone for watching tonight. I appreciate it. And Titanic, how are you doing? What is this?
About that, so never heard anything about a remake.
I haven't heard anything about it either. So,
as far as a movie or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they made like multiple sequels to The Crow, if I'm not mistaken. But had that kid from Predator or Terminator 2 in there. It was horrible. Okay, that's all I got. Anything else? Yeah. For on my end, please on Monday night, I'll be on Scott Vaughn's channel and as a guest on his channel. Then right after that, I'm going live on my channel with none other than Bullseye Bob. Yes, Bob from the Comics and Coffee video that we used to do. We're going to be reminiscing about our old show that we used to have every Monday morning, and a few surprises as well. And I'm going to be talking about a new show I'm going to be doing also. So you'll find out about that then. And it'll be nice just catching up with Bob. He's a good friend of mine. Everyone really enjoys Bob, and they always ask about him. So I texted him on Monday, said, hey, let's do this next week. He said, yep, he's down for it. So it'll be a lot of fun. So thank you, everyone, for watching. Please fill out the form. Like I said, it's pinned at the top of the chat. If you purchase anything tonight, we do appreciate that. That way, Amy and Rex can get you guys your invoice and your information to get your books mailed out to you. And I think that's it, unless I'm missing something, guys.
I don't think so, but
nope.
But just thank you all for being here. Thanks for being fans. Awesome. We really appreciate you.
All right, thanks everyone, and do me a favor. Also, go check out the creator interviews I do for Dynamite for all their creators and stuff like that. They pop up on my channel multiple times a week, and I also did one with Jenn from I call her Miss Jenn, but we talked about selling comics online. She's part of the experience as well. So thank you so much, everyone. We will see you next time, and live your best life. All right, Rex, freeze.